Boys and girls, ladies and gents, welcome to another episode of Clutch Conversations. It's your boy Mike. We back at you one more again, live on a Thursday night in the place to be. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to my lovely wife, Takar. Appreciate everything you do, always holding us down. She taking the night off tonight because we got the fellas here. We just chilling with the Just Ballin crew. We're going to get to the show in just a few minutes. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all following us everywhere. Where can you find us? You can find us on Morph Market. Definitely go check out our Morph Market page. Like I've been saying, it's hatching the season. Just had some eggs pipped today. Definitely going to be getting some meals and some hatchlings, having some hatchlings posted on Morph Market in the very, very near future. Make sure you're checking us out on IG at Herp Collectors and at Herp Collectors Network. Definitely check us out on there. Follow everything we're doing. Also, check us out on Facebook. Make sure to give us a like and a follow on Facebook. And definitely check out Clutch Conversations, which is available on all major podcast platforms. That's Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and more. And when you're checking us out, please be sure to follow, rate, and review. And also check out the website, clutchconversations.com. We just rolled that out about a month and a half ago, man. Super excited, super duper excited about it, actually. So definitely make sure you go check that out, man. Follow the blog, sign up for the mailing list, all that good stuff. We're going to be dropping a lot of good stuff on the website in the future. So definitely make sure you're on top of that. Also, make sure you're on top of supporting US Art and US Art Florida. The link for both organizations are in the description of this video. Definitely, man, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to support both these organizations that's helping protect our rights as reptile keepers. Like I said, the link for both organizations is in the description of this video. And speaking of support, make sure y'all show up and show out this Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going down. Diana Strong auction starting tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're trying to raise money to support the Sultan of Support himself and his family. So definitely make sure you check that out. Get those bids up. If you're not there tomorrow, I don't know what you're doing, man, unless you just got some sort of thing going on where you just absolutely positively cannot be there. But if it's in your power to be there tonight, be there tomorrow night, make sure you're there supporting the homie. The homie Bosa has supported everybody in this reptile industry in some shape, form, or fashion. He is the absolute epitome of what support should mean in this community. So make sure you show up and show out for the homie. That's tomorrow night on the Keys Constrictors YouTube channel, Hair Down Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Show up and show out. Coming up this Monday, we got Conjure Corner with the sis Jen. She got Didi coming on, aka Skyview Love. This is going to be an amazing episode, man. Super proud of what they're doing with the Conjure show. Super proud of all the shows, man. Definitely looking forward to this one. This is going to be real good. A woman's touch, power, passion, and pythons. Make sure you come out this Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We kicking off, and they probably not going to kick off on CPT like we did tonight. They probably going to kick off right at 9 p.m. on the dot. So make sure you're there in the house, showing love, showing support, man. Streaming from the Herp Collectors Network. Also, next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, be sure to check out Double Clutch episode 10. We're doing a SWOT analysis of the reptile community. So we're going to be looking at the strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats of the reptile community. So definitely come check that out. Check out our thoughts, man. It's going to be super fun, man. It's going to be a dope episode. So make sure you're in the building. 8 p.m. next Saturday, Eastern Standard Time. Check us out, SWOT analysis of the reptile community. And we're actually going to be rolling out some more of these SWOT analysis episodes too, and we're going to hit different topics, man. So definitely make sure you tap in for that. And also make sure you tap in for the Double Clutch Patreon. If you're not a member of the Double Clutch Patreon, what you're doing with your life, definitely come tap in with us on that, man. The community is growing and growing and growing, having a lot of fun with that, man. So definitely come check it out. And definitely check out our sponsors too. We're going to kick these sponsor videos and then we'll be right back. Discover the hidden gems of ball python breeding with KINOVA's exclusive Patreon content. Gain insider access to the newest morphs and emerging market trends, learning directly from the world's leading ball python designer. This past weekend at the KINOVA facility tour was an absolutely amazing experience. It lived up to all the hype and then some. Don't miss your opportunity to join the fun. Don't delay. Join the KINOVA Patreon today. Art comes in many forms. At Armless Angels, it comes to life. In life, success doesn't come to you. You go to it. In this game, forward thinking is the key to innovation and staying relevant. Plan your work and work your plan. Lose yourself in the art. Lose yourself with wetter morphs. Big shout out to the sponsors, man. We got several of the sponsors in the building tonight. Y'all make sure y'all check out what they got, man. The links in the description of the video. Let's see who we got in the chat tonight. Big James, what's good? JNS Exotics, appreciate you sliding through. She said, my granddaddy on here, she must be talking about because she ain't talking about me. Appreciate you coming out. Big Bosa, what's good? The Sultan of Support, appreciate you coming out, big homie. Keys, what's good, bro? Appreciate you coming out. Let's go, Just Ballin, fam. The OG Erykah himself, what's good, homie? Appreciate you coming out. Wiz Constrictors in the building. Again, what's good, Malaysia? Appreciate you coming out, big homie. John, what's good? More Forge in the building. Appreciate you coming out. See who else we got. We got the homie Ro from the Chondro Corner, Rose, Reptiles, all that. Vibe with Ro, all that. Make sure y'all go check out the homie, man. Appreciate you coming out, big dog. We got Big Matt double dipping. What's good, homie? Dun Dada in the building. What's good? Uptown Exotics in the house. Appreciate you coming out, fam. Double Clutch Patreon. Hey man, I'm real bad at calling out the Patreon members the first time I see them. I got to get better at that. That's on me, man. But shout out to the homie Big Vinny, Bone Daddy Serpents, Patreon member, Big Keys, Patreon member, Wiz, Patreon member, Big Brian 352 in the building, Double Clutch Patreon member. Appreciate you coming out, bruh. Johnny, what's good? Morph Master J in the building. We got the sis herself, Jen Kate. Cigar City Exotics, what's good? Appreciate you coming out. Hey, we're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna kick the intro, then we'll be right back to the show.
Baby, won't you listen to me? I got that flavor. I know you're dying to feed. I ain't no dancer, just got some hip in my feet. Now throw your hands up. You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow my lead, just watch your shoes. Gotta turn the heat up, spit this cool. Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this?
Episode 148, Just Ballin, Book 6. What's good, fellas? As y'all can see, we got a special guest in the building, surprise guest. What's good, fellas?
What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, everybody?
What up, everybody?
What up? What up? What up, man? How y'all feeling?
I finally got invited somewhere. Look at that. I'm just kidding.
Y'all fellas good, man? How's the day going?
Good, good.
Oh yeah, everything cool, man.
Things all good. I ain't gonna complain.
Yep.
Hey, you can turn your camera up, your phone sideways so you fill up the screen.
Yeah, let me see if this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna. I thought you learned in that KINOVA media class this past weekend. Come on, man.
I learned that part.
Man.
Y'all gonna have to keep me up to speed with this new technology all the time, man. I struggle with that.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, who is that in the chat? Somebody said my granddaddy on this show, and I don't think I got no grandkids.
What was their name?
Caitlin.
Oh yeah, that's my granddaughter.
Nice.
That's my big baby.
Nice, big shout out.
Gotta love the support.
Yeah, man. So I guess let's get right into the discussion, man. I actually want to talk about like wins and losses for y'all. I know we ain't quite at the end of the year, but we a good way through it, man. And so let's talk about wins and losses, man. Anybody want to start off?
Yeah, I can start off by some losses, man. Just recently had a major loss. When we got back from KINOVA, man, I had a thermostat. Actually, the probe failed on me, and I lost 5 of my babies, man, my new hatchlings.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Yeah, man. It was on my DG Clown project I was working on, too, so.
Oh, that's bad.
Dang.
You know that was right hit heavy because
You said what now?
Like, did it just stop working? Period, or did it like?
No,
Like,
it was my fault. It was my fault. I had a surge protector acting up, and I was messing with it, pulling the racks out, adjusting and changing surge protectors, and I pulled the probe off, not knowing.
oh
Yeah, that was all on me, bro. It was all on me.
Dang. I thought the thermostat had malfunction.
Nah. If I would have been here, I probably could have caught it, but we was out of town last weekend, and when I got back, it was done.
Yeah.
Dang.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Hey, that's part of it, bro. It's all good. It'll all work out.
Yeah, what was that? I think I told y'all about that a few weeks ago when I had one of my probes come off. And that stuff, it's scary, man. I didn't even know, but I was just checking the tubs, and the whole row, everybody was sitting up at the front of the tub, and I'm like, hold on, something ain't right. For sure, that probe was off at the back. It was 105 degrees back there on their hospital.
Yeah.
You gotta check that stuff periodically.
Yeah.
You got to. I done seen them same signs too, like when all the snakes at the front of the tub. Like I had that happen on one of my hatching racks, and somehow, some way, like the temperature wasn't holding the way it had been holding before, so I ended up having to adjust the probe and adjust the temperature, and so it's been good so far. But like, yeah, those kind of like signs, like you send them right at the front of the tub, like you know something ain't right. Everybody at the front of the tub, like what's really going on?
Right. Yeah, even what I was doing this year was replacing the tape to hold down the probe, because once you put that tape on, you think like, oh, it's good forever, but sometimes that's when you get that probe to kind of just raise up a bit, and then eventually zoom. So what I was doing was I went back and I just retaped it all, just to add a little extra tape, or some of them I actually replaced the whole piece of tape, which is not a big piece, just like a little small inch by inch piece. So that's another thing.
Herp and Harden's got some probe clamps I want to look into.
I was just about to say, yeah. I grabbed a few of those. Yeah, they work excellent. But the problem is they won't do you any good on like a sea serpent rack.
Yeah, that's what I use. PVC.
So
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because they got that magnetic sticker thing. It's got to stick to that metal.
Yeah.
Is it holding your temps better? Because I think Brian from BC I think he posted that he was having like maybe like a 5 or 6 degree kind of like variation in temperature between like his levels, but now it's like less than 1% or something like that. I might be quoting the numbers wrong, but basically, long story short, it was holding his temps better across all levels on the rack. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Actually, I mean, it works extremely well. I mean, I'm surprised no one thought of it until now. Yeah, because I mean, it's an excellent product, man.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is it specially made for the Herp stat probes? All probes is pretty much the same size, huh?
I think they got different ones for different thermostats.
Yeah, because it fit one didn't
based
fit.
on the specs of the probe.
Yeah, they make. I think it's 3 different ones. With the Herp stat, the Freedom Breeder, and the Bavarian.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. Big shout out to the homie Josh, man, Tooth Captive Bred Reptiles, man. It was great hanging out with you last weekend, man. It was great having you on the show Saturday night, man. Big shouts out to the homie for the super chat. He says the best network. Appreciate you, big homie.
It was great, Josh.
I got Josh. Josh.
And we had a lot of fun, man. We might have to tell you about the fun on the Patreon.
Oh, Lord, I can only imagine.
Don't make. I'm gonna get mad, man. I'm gonna get sad.
I forgot to grab your name tag, bro.
Hey, bro, I was so when you sent me that picture with my name tag up there, I was like, golly, bro, man, yeah, that hit hard. That was like, oh shoot. But it's out there though. Next year I'm going. I'm going next year. I don't care.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
No show. I ain't going to no show unless I go to the KINOVA tour.
Yeah, we're gonna hold you to it, man. You gotta go, man. We got plenty of room in the house. If we can get that same house, we got plenty of room.
Yeah.
House was laid out, man. Bad crib.
Hey, somebody asking how strong is that magnet on that probe?
Very.
That's a strong magnet. Okay.
Yeah, it's a strong.
They're asking how strong it is.
So how does it work? You put the probe in, and then the magnetic field, or I said magnetic field, the magnet. Okay.
That's
yeah,
the big
Yeah, the probe pops in.
Okay.
And then it
put it back up
to your heat panel.
Oh, that's cool.
How
much is something like that?
Somebody screenshot that and share it. Turn it over so we can see the name.
Herping. Okay.
Urban Harbin.
Turn it to your right. Y'all make sure y'all screenshot that and share it out.
Yeah, that's nice. So how much would something like that be?
I think it's like $4 a piece.
Yeah, that was real inexpensive.
Yeah, it's
not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
Give me some of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump on those. I didn't know y'all had them. I would have asked y'all about them. I'm gonna definitely have to jump on those.
Yeah,
I guess I need what 20. I might as well go on and get 40 though, because you know how that go.
Yeah, you got a probe on every level.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh no. You're right. I don't need that many. But I need more than what I got racks right now though, because that rack gang gonna have to expand a little bit.
Oh man, I said I wasn't gonna get one, but I'm definitely copping that one I was telling y'all about earlier.
Oh yeah, you can't pass up on that deal, man. That's a steal.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Who else?
What about Win? What about Wins, huh?
Wins. I had a good clutch to pop out with the Wookie clutch. It wasn't what I wanted. I lost some eggs in that one. I had some slugs, but I got 2 good eggs. I had a black pastel red stripe, black pastel red stripe clown head hypo, and a Wookie red stripe clown head hypo. So that was some of the wins out of it. And I got another girl I'm expecting to go here in the next few days or so. Drop some eggs for me. That's in my DG hypo clown project as well.
About to hatch the triples.
Yes, sir.
And that's what it's all
Coming right up.
That's what it's all about.
Hey, Jerry said a chocolate panel.
We got some of that over here too.
Oh man, I'm trying to think if I had any losses this season. I had 22 clutches so far for the season. I didn't lose any eggs, lose no hatchlings. I did have one male kink, actually. It's actually a pastel butter GHI Desert Ghost.
Pastel butter GHI Desert. Damn.
And he has a little kink on his neck. As you see.
Where is it?
Oh,
I see it. I see it now. I see it now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But he's eating fine. And I mean, great attitude. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him besides little kink. So, you
what's the morph again?
You want to consider that a loss, but I really don't consider that a loss. But you know, so here's to stay with me. He'll be a pet.
Yeah.
What's the morph again?
This is a pastel butter GHI Desert Ghost.
Gotcha.
Do you guys feel like you have an idea on why kinks happen or stuff like that?
I would say it's totally random.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I mean, unless of course you're doing, 8-ball complex or something like that. But I mean, other than that,
they stay kinky.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah.
You know. And
what about the dubs, Jay?
I got some good holdbacks for the season. Some good double head ultra male clown stuff. I actually hit the Cypress Black Pastel Leopard Clown, 100% had ultra male, so I was happy about that. So pretty much I'm having a good season, like a lot of good holdbacks.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
What about you, Jeff?
So for me, I've been breeding ultra pies, or at least attempting to breed ultra pies, and 3 years of breeding them. First shot I hit Uno. The third clutch I hit an ultra pied. It died from it kept regurging. So I said, you know what, it is what it is. Then this year I hit another ultra pied, and near the tail it came out with a kink. So I was like, yeah, you know what, it is what it is with ultra mile. It's gone now. So now I'm just going DG. We seen the light.
Hey, Jeff, what was
you moved the last one?
What of the genetics was in that pairing with
leopard? So it came out. I'm pretty sure I hit the leopard entry ultra pied pos het hypo. It's a small kink on the tail, like instead of it being like a straight down the. I don't even know how to describe it. Basically, it's a super small kink, and obviously I popped it. It's still a male. I mean, not still a male. It's a male, but it still seems like it can breed easily. So it's just, aesthetically it doesn't look, but it is what it is, at the end of the day, it happens.
Yeah, it's a part of the game.
So you still got all the hatchlings from that clutch?
Yeah.
Have you moved the parents and all your other ultra stuff?
No, I will. I guess I could say it now, but I'm going to be releasing leopard entry pie double head hypo ultra male proven breeder, and then 3 double heads ultra pie females.
Okay, I thought you posted it the other day. That's why I brought it up.
No, I haven't posted it yet.
I thought it was.
I might have posted it on my story, just the names, but I haven't posted it on Morph Market or anything.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I posted it on my story. Yeah.
Hey Matt, both says they turn your volume up.
Turn my volume up?
Yeah.
Yeah. How the hell I do that?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I think it just depends on how close you are to the mic.
You gotta get close up. So
is that better?
One say what's up to everybody except for Matt. What are you mad at you about, homie?
So I'm team paint, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't see KG in here right now, but KG is talking that nonsense about confidence. Shut paint down. But that ain't gonna never happen. But anyway, no, I did the pairing to the paint male to the Cypress hypo, and I was gonna shoot one of the females to one that I hit. That's double head Cypress double heads, but I ended up sexing all my other ones, and they was all that I thought was females, and they ended up being males on the normal head. So them was the only double head hypos I got. So I ended up keeping them. And then he had hit me up today about it, and I forgot to just tell him I was going to keep them, all 3 of them. So that's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But what they say, you got to breed for your collection first. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
But yeah, no. And
They just look different.
My logic for that was just the whole. I think we talked about it on one of our other podcasts as far as having more than one. And like I learned that from, I say his name, but Mike from Insane, he told me that first. He was like, hey, you always need to have at least two females of whatever it is that you got. So I've been trying to do that and keep at least two. So, but yeah, that's all he talking about.
Okay, gotcha. So while you talking, what's your wins and losses?
Oh man, so my loss this year so far would have to be the paint mail again to the Hypo Clown Pet DG female, only because she was a first time mom and she laid 10 eggs and only 4 of them eggs ended up hatching. So that was a loss for it. Yeah, 6 of those eggs ended up going bad. I really wanted to have a whole bunch of animals in that, increase my odds on having the quads for that project. But I did end up with a 1.3 for the triple head, possible head DG. So
that's going to be huge.
Hopefully the male is the quad, and then the females, somebody got to strike out. Everybody can't be a quad, but hopefully the male is a quad head.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So
yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
What about the L's?
So those eggs I lost, but other than that, any other L's this year?
Your audio went out.
Not really. Just
we can hear it. It's just chattering up a little bit.
Yeah.
Mine. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you good.
Hold on.
Good now.
Okay.
But no, I think my losses for me would just be the clutches, the eggs I lost on that clutch. Other than that, it's been a pretty solid year. Haven't had mishaps on much of nothing. Nothing that's died on me randomly. Yeah, so it's all been good.
Justin, I'll let you go, then I'll wrap it up.
Yeah, so my wins and losses would actually be the same clutch. This last year I had a Hypo DG head clown that I really didn't expect to make size for that season, and she ended up started slamming food and she got up to size. So late in the season, I went ahead and paired her, and she started building. The whole time I was nervous that she would have slugs. So she ended up laying, and I came in, pulled the tub out, and she was wrapped around them. But the first thing I saw was a boob egg, and I thought it was a slug. And I just closed the tub back. I'm like, man, dang. So go back, pull it open. I was worried that it would just be all slugs because I've seen that before from a different female. So when I pulled it, it was just that one boob egg, which ended up being no good, an infertile egg, and I had 6 good eggs, but I really wanted the full 8, if you know what I mean, from that pair.
Yeah.
Spot nose 5 clown double hit Hypo DG to a Hypo DG hit clown.
That's a monster clutch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that'll be my Christmas clutch. That's supposed to hatch right before Christmas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what hatch.
Yeah, so I get to be a kid for Christmas again, finally.
I'll be over his house. I'll be over his house when he start cutting.
Make sure you get a video.
That's what I'm going for, because he ain't gonna do it unless I show up and start videoing.
Yeah, so show up, start video, and y'all go live in the chat at least.
We'll
He's a
do it.
video superstar now. He was on what's the name the other day? He's a superstar.
I was trying at KINOVA.
Superstar. So talk about that a little bit, Justin. Like, how did that come about? Because I still need to check out the video.
With RGI?
Yeah.
So I sent in roughly about 15 sheds, and I had these little envelope packets made for shed sample test, and I just used the hotel key card holders that look kind of like little envelopes, and I just customized them on Vistaprint, stuck the sheds in, sent them in, and they really liked those. So I just went on to talk about those a little bit and talk about the process of doing bulk testing and stuff like that.
Okay, that's what's up. Did y'all set that up this past weekend, or was that something that was already in the works? Because I know Ben was there.
We actually set that up the day before we did the show.
Okay.
Yeah. So me and Ben talked a little bit at Justin's, and he hit me that Sunday, asked me to come on. That Monday was a wrap.
Nice. So wins and losses for me. I start with the wins. Now, I've been super blessed this year. It's been a lot going on, a lot of positive stuff going on, man. Like the support is huge, man. Like whether it's folks coming on to the Patreon, like that's been dope, man. Everybody joining the Patreon, building that community. It feels real good, man. And there's people who out there who believe enough in what you do to really start investing and trying to see that grow. And so like that means a lot, man. So super appreciative of everybody that's joined the Patreon like that. That's super dope. It's a wonderful feeling. Like I say, man, blessed beyond measure with that. Also, man, everyone that's coming on to the network, man, that's a lot of support too. Time is valuable. It's a currency in and of itself. And so for somebody to believe enough in what we're doing to really want to get behind it and spend their time and invest in doing that, that's been huge, man. So super thankful for that, man. The going to the reptile expos and animal con and stuff like that, and like sponsors jumping in and supporting all that, like all that's been amazing, man. Just the outpour of support from so many people in the industry has just been amazing, man. It's been eye-opening. It's been amazing. Like I say, man, super appreciative of that, man. It means the world to me. And the way I look at it as is reflective of what we've established here, you know what I mean, in terms of professionalism, in terms of tact, in terms of just having integrity and doing things the right way, you know what I mean? And so like to me, like there's a great level of responsibility with that, because I appreciate all those folks investing in what we're doing, you know what I mean? And so that's even more motivation to continue along that same path, because not only do I not want to let myself down, not only do I not want to let my family down, I don't want to let down those people who have invested money, time, energy into supporting what we do, you know what I mean? And so that's been a major win for me, is just like how people just really been showing up and showing out with the support, man. So big shout out to all y'all. Losses, man, I've been hatching a bunch of males this year. Like I feel like it's like 70-30, bro. It's like, oh man, and like every clutch so far, with the exception of one clutch, every clutch, the best snake's been all males, and is not the ones where I needed the males from. And it's like, man, like it's just like a sausage party in the hatching.
But not for nothing though, Mike. You've been hatching out some cool males, because that Hurricane Cypress Clown male, that's a dope male.
Oh, that was the male I needed. Like that's one that he definitely the exception rather than the rule.
Oh, okay. that male right there.
Like that confusion clutch, man. Like both of the visual confusion clown combos, both of those was males, and I needed females. They dope though. They super dope, man. So I definitely be posting a lot more about those soon. But confusion spot nose clown, confusion leopard clown, both of them like nuts, so insane. But I needed females.
Yeah, I feel like if I hit the combo, it's the opposite sex that I wanted all the time. It's like I've never hit what I wanted to, and with the same with the gender I wanted it to be. It's always been something off, but you know that's how it goes.
Yeah,
like the odds gods will shine on you, but then them sex gods will get you.
I don't know. Lately, what I've been trying to do is position myself in a project where if I get a male or female, I can just use it. You know, so that's really what I've been trying to do.
Yeah. I feel it.
So Jeffy, y'all been doing the show for like what, 2.5 years or so now?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you, but yeah, I think so. I think it's about that.
How that's been going, man? What's been some of your favorite moments from the show?
Genuinely, the guests we bring on. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys were all able to tap in. We had Rolf on Mr. Cosmos himself. At first, it was a little choppy. I guess I don't know what was going on with his internet or if it was ours or whatever the case was. It was kind of hard to see the combos he was showing, but once that internet was smooth, that shit was crazy. Like, that was probably one of my highlight episodes, especially because that's his first ever live he's ever done.
Oh, wow.
And
nice.
Yeah, and he told me he's had other people hit him up, but he was saying on the show, like, oh, this is the only show I'll do it. I was like, I'm just thinking, like, he's just trolling or whatever, but I guess he held it down. He stayed 10 toes down. So he said, and then, so now he's saying he's going to do a part 2. So I'm excited for that. But it's funny too, because you know how we delete them right after. So I've had people hit me up saying, oh, I can't find the episode. I'm like, because there is no episode. Like, it's gone. So it's like, that's the funny aspect of the show too, which kind of hurts me. It hurts us in the end, I guess. But, obviously it's like I said, right, you got to be there in order to really see what's going on. But in terms of the show overall, it's fun. I'm going to bring on some, you guys know I love the chondro stuff. And I know, Mike, you've been dabbling in the chondro, idea of picking up a chondro. So I'm trying to push you to get, as soon as I can get Mike in it, then I'm gonna go to Unc, Justin, Matt. Then I'm gonna go, I'll be like, Mike, help me out with these 3. So with that being the case, yeah. So with that being the case, I'm gonna try to get some chondro guys. I've had chondro guys before. I had Marshall, Bill, but I'm gonna get on another chondro guy in December, and then I'm gonna also get another one. So basically just diverse the show in terms of species, because we also had Juggernaut showing off his blood python, so it has some fun with it.
Yeah, I definitely been eyeing some chondro.
Oh yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like.
I'm trying to be good, man, because I said I was gonna wait like 12 to 18 months or whatnot.
I remember, yeah. You said that last year. I remember. I've been counting those days.
Hey, listen, I know the feeling. Hey, I've been looking at them green tree pythons. I really like those.
Yeah.
If I could hold any of them, I'd get them. But if I can't hold you, I don't want you.
I mean, you can hold them. You can. I mean, you gotta bear him, or you gotta retic.
Yeah, and he be with kids and everything. He's a puppy.
Yeah, no, green trees. You can hold my girl. You can hold her. I just don't want to hold them. It's like I'm only like certain reasons I will hold it, but other than that, you can hold them. They ain't crazy. Plus, I'd rather get a chondro bite than a retic bite. You done mess around, play with an ASF or 2, and you said, "Oh, let me go clean this shit on the retic cage." He's taking you inside the cage. I ain't gonna deal with nothing like that.
What's crazy is my retic, and my berm and my boat. None of them will take a ASF. They all got to eat rats.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they won't even look at them.
They said this shit from Africa. We don't want it.
They don't even look at it. They don't even look at it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So Jeff, like, talk about the process of you, like, is this your first chondro? Let's start there.
No, I have 2. So I picked up. So my girl actually, for what are we in 2024? So 2022 Christmas, she got me a female chondro. And you know how it goes is when you pick up one, you're gonna have to pick up a pair. So I ended up March, I think it was, of the following year, I picked up a second one. And now I'm in the process of potentially picking up 2 more January, February, basically around spring. So, and the thing is like, it sucks because chondros, it's not like a ball python, right? You can open up an FB40 and be good for life for a ball python. But chondro, you got to set it up. And you could do tubs, but I feel like that's the one animal I wouldn't want to do a tub for. I would rather do a cage. So I got them set up in the female in a 30-inch by 24 by 24, and then the male a 24 by 24. So, because of that, I can't have a whole bunch in the room. So, I'm limited on space.
How big they get?
About like, I guess it depends, but like you could look at a 4-foot snake and not even know it's 4 foot. So I would say 3 to maybe 5 feet, but obviously it'd be more
That's not
closer to
bad.
them. Yeah, closer to them. I know there is a case where someone had like a 6-foot chondro, but I'm sure that's like, it's like there's one shack, there's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Matt, there's one Matt, like this big ass, So other than that, it's not common. I would imagine they're like 3.5, 4 feet, maybe. Yeah.
Gotcha. So, but that first one you picked up, like that was your first one ever.
Yeah.
Did you like work with somebody in terms of like a mentor in the chondro space, or was it more like independent research, or kind of like a mixture of both?
So for chondros, I actually wanted a chondro, funny enough, since I was 13. So in theory, I've been researching about chondros since I was 13. The only thing is back in the day, they were saying like chondros just might die, just might drop dead, or they might, they said like basically they're impossible to keep. So because I was young, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it. So as I got into the hobby back again, you guys know 2020, I was like, maybe I could do it. Maybe this could be the time where I could do it. So I did more research, but as you guys know, you could do research all day, all night, and you're still gonna have questions. So with that being the case, I found myself a mentor, Drew Stevens. Big shout outs to him. He's local to me, and then also the big guys, MJ. I watch his podcast for the chondros. There's another one. Forgot their name.
Chondro Barroom.
No, I watched them too, but there's another one that's recently they started too.
Shout out to the Chondro Barroom.
Yeah, your show, roll with Jen. So basically absorb as much information as I can from basically, like, how it is, right? I can ask Justin, Justin, how do you breed? How do you keep? And then I can ask Unc, and I can ask you, Mike, and then I can ask Matt, I can ask Jay. Everybody has different methods. So in theory, it doesn't make sense just to get from one source or two sources. You're going to pick up as much and then find the medium. And then from there, be like, okay, everyone's keeping them at 84 to 85. I'm going to do it like that. So, but for the most part, though, Drew Stevens is who I talk to a lot and ask a lot.
So in terms of pickups, like, are you got like more localities, or are you doing like designers? Like, break that down for us.
Yeah, so we bougie, so we do it in designers only.
You said we bougie.
Yeah, so designers only, and then more specifically, blue line stuff. So stuff that can go blue or have the opportunity to produce blue. So that's what I like. The blue stuff, honestly, like I can't even imagine having a cage and then you open that, or not even open it, but you can see a blue animal, bright blue, like something like Matt's shirt. Imagine having something like that. Like, regardless if you're afraid of snakes or not, you can look at that and be like, oh shit, that's crazy. That's real? Like, yeah, that's real. So, that's what I'm excited for sure.
Yeah, I be seeing some crazy stuff posted on IG. Like one's going through OCC. I know Socrates, man, he be posting some nuts stuff.
Yeah. He got one, I forgot the name. It's like a crazy name he named it. It's like blue and black. Let me try to find it, but I'm pretty sure it's blue and black. I know it's going through OCC, but this thing is like, it looks crazy. Let me find it.
So do the genetics work the same as ball pythons as far as incomplete dominance and recessives and dominance? Is that the same?
No, so the only gene they actually have is albino. Albino is the only true gene where, recessive trait, of course. The rest are, I guess the rest would be polygenic. I guess you could put it as polygenic because you could breed, because polygenic would be you line bred and I guess polygenic. So you could breed a blue to a blue and not make a blue, versus you breed a pastel to a normal, you're going 100% make either a pastel or a normal. Versus, so but they also have so a yellow is technically recessive. So when you produce a yellow neonate, that's a recessive gene or a recessive trait. And then eventually they change to whatever, green or whatever. So here is the one that Socrates has.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. I'm put you on ISO.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think he called it,
bro.
Yeah, let me see what he called it. Manifester. That's
okay. Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, something like that. Imagine at your crib. You know, nobody can say nothing to you when they pull up to this. So that would be like the dream look.
How hard is it to actually produce something like that?
I guess if you pick up good genetics, I mean, I guess it'd be hard to say genetics, but you get what I'm trying to say. So if you pick up good stuff, you can. It wouldn't be hard. It would just be a luck of a draw, right? You can produce a clutch of basically all blue or black and blue or green and blue or green and black. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a variety. You can have the same pair breed every year, and they will throw you something different.
Oh wow!
Looks like a guessing game.
Exactly. Like
so basically, you want the best example.
Exactly. In theory, that would hopefully be able to produce another one of that, or like for example, Bill, he produced the sickness. You guys, I'm sure you guys all know the sickness.
Yeah.
He was never able to reproduce the sickness, even from breeding the mom and dad back again. And I think now he's been able to. I think he produced something similar, but he ended up selling it. But the guy gave it back to him to breed. So, and that's what 6 years, 7 years of breeding stuff. So, and on top of that, they got to be 5 years old to breed. Imagine that. 2 generations. That's a decade.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Facts. Hey guys, we're gonna take a real quick sponsor break.
All right.
Before Matt and Jason get mad at me.
Known for his innovative approach to genetic shed testing and top quality ball pythons, Grey Rider Reptiles also excels in exceptional customer service and responsiveness. With a quick turnaround time, Charlie ensures you get the service you want and need. Visit shedtesting.com to explore his offerings and experience the best in the business. Don't miss out. Head to shedtesting.com today and unlock the power of your breeding projects.
Peace and love, family. We invite you into the heart of our serenity, Ancestral Royal Pythons. At Ancestral Royal Pythons, we're not just breeders, we're nurturers of love and growth. Each of our high-end ball pythons is a tribute to the grandeur of the natural world and our dedication to quality. Reach out today and bring one of our creations into your home. This is Ancestral Royal Pythons. Your journey begins here.
Here's to the exciting world of Ebony and Ivory reptiles. From unforgettable parties and events to keeping and hatching some of the dopest reptiles in the reptile hobby, we're all about education, quality, integrity, and respect. Hit us up and see how we can help make your next project a reality. Experience Ebony and Ivory reptiles, where fascination meets fun.
Ebony and Ivory reptile.
Big shout out to the sponsors. Appreciate you, Charlie. Appreciate you, fellas.
Now we appreciate you
for sure
for tolerating us.
So, Jeffy, you gonna start breeding eventually, like with the chondros and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, when you get 1, you get 2, and then 2 turns to 5, turns to 8, whether that's breeding or buying more. So I'm for sure gonna breed them.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's 2025 look like for you guys, man? Breeding wise, like y'all got y'all plans mapped out, whatnot.
Yeah,
and what we thinking?
I was actually sitting down today trying to go over that, like going over what parents I want to do, what projects I want to pursue. I'm like 60% there. You know what I mean? One thing I am pursuing, I don't know if Levant's still in the audience, but the Stranger Ultra Male Clown project.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely pursuing that one this season coming up.
Stranger Ultra Male Clown?
Yeah.
What's the pairing?
The pairing is Red Stripe, Stranger Clown, Het Hypo, to an Ultra Male Clown female.
Right.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Red Stripe, Stranger Clown, Het Hypo, to an ultra male clown female.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So at least I can make some stranger red stripe clowns, 100% het ultra male, and pursue that project. And I have a lot of female ultra male clowns growing up as well. Like I have adults, but I also have more growing up, just to widen the project. Because like when you have like 2 females in a project, it kind of limits you to what you can do, what you can't do. How to advance in the project. So I was like, you know what? Let me just raise up more female ultra male clowns visuals, so I can really expand the project.
Yeah.
Because I still feel like there's a lot to do with the ultra male clown project.
I feel the same way. That stranger ultra male clown stuff is nuts, but I agree with you 100%, man. It's still a lot of runway for that ultra male clown project.
Yeah.
What up, Steve?
So I'm planning on that and a lot of puzzle stuff. I'm in love with hypo puzzle, DG puzzle. So yeah. So I'm really trying to get Mandarin hypo into the puzzle.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool. I think
you weren't supposed to tell about that, man. I'm supposed to have first dibs.
So wait, hold on. You said you got a Mandarin hypo to a hypo puzzle?
No, to a puzzle female. She's not. I wish she was a hypo puzzle female.
Okay.
I wish.
So Mandarin double heads.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I think TJ hit Did TJ hit a Mandarin hypo het puzzle, or was
I think he hit a super Mandarin
hypo het puzzle?
Yeah, either het puzzle or puzzle, but he's keeping it on the wraps.
Yeah. No, I think if it was a visual puzzle, I don't think he would have even gave us that little snippet. I think it would. I'm pretty sure it was a super Mandarin or a Mandarin hypo het puzzle.
Yeah,
which is a monster, baby.
Man, those super Mandarins, man. Oh man.
Yeah. Are you able to showcase your Mandarin?
He's actually in shed. Let me see.
I feel like Mandarin
showcase it.
Yeah, he's deep.
Show me the money.
He's deep in shed.
Oh yeah, he's spotting those too, or just
No, this is a regular Mandarin hypo.
Damn.
Yeah, this is actually from TJ.
Okay, so from the big dog.
Oh yeah, if you listen, wow, you ain't getting it from TJ, then why you even getting it? Not to downplay nobody, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, that looks nice. I can't wait for that. So
yeah,
Mandarin
he's deep in shed, so
yeah, that should be nice.
It's a big boy too.
Oh yeah, now, he gets busy with the females now.
Nice. So what your plans looking like, Justin? Like what are you pushing super hard next year?
Well, I'm still pushing forward the Hypo DG Clown project. I mean, I got a shot at the Hypo DG Pompeii this season, but regardless if I hit it or not, I'll try several times next season. Yes,
that should be nice.
Hit hopefully 2 or 3 males, because that would advance my whole collection if I can get some males with that kind of power.
Oh yeah, for sure. How many shots do you have next year?
Next year, I think 4, if I'm not mistaken.
4 shots at the Hypo DG Pompeii?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Wow.
You should hit it. I hope.
I mean,
that'd be crazy.
I mean, we all know how the odd cards play. So
yeah. I mean, sometimes they can play nice. Sometimes they can play nice.
They play nice with that.
You got 4 shots too. Like, what kind of odds we talking about?
Oh, I think the best odds on that would be 1 in 32 would be the best odds.
Oh,
and
shit.
Worst odds I think is like 1 in 1,024.
Yeah, you can write that one.
That's how hard this is, right? So I'm like, hey, I can do it.
Honestly, Matt,
that 1 in 1,000 to mess around and be the one.
Yeah. Matt from Steel City, he did a triple het to triple het and produced 2 DG Exotic clowns. One is pastel, one is a non-pastel. So not only did he hit one with pastel, but he hit the normal version, and both are males. Or I guess they were males because he ended up selling one. But That's crazy. When I heard that, I said, yeah. I felt like I would have felt like Kevin Garnett after winning the championship.
Yeah,
Everything's possible.
yeah, that's crazy odds, man. Yeah, I got this thing where I said, man, if I'm living right, I can hit all the odds I want to hit. So,
wait a minute, you said if you living right.
I gotta get my life right with God first.
right.
Gotta get my life right.
I hope you're living right, man, because I want to see them animals.
Yeah, me too. Keep living right.
Yeah, when you get temptation to do wrong, man, think about us, man. We need to see them animals.
He'll not walking a tightrope.
Daily, I'm talking to the odd gods. I'm like, look, hey, you saw me get that $10 bill back.
That's funny.
What about you? What you pushing hard next year?
Next year I'll be trying to push some of my G-Stripe clown stuff and get some G-Stripe clown stuff going. I got that clown, I meant that chocolate monarch, but I ain't gotten the breed yet. That'd be lovely if I can get him to go in 25. Yeah. That chocolate monarch double head G-Stripe clown, if I can get him going. So I'm really working with 2 breeding plans because I don't know which direction I'm going yet.
How old is he?
He's 2 years old.
Okay. How big is he?
He's about 1,100 grams.
Okay, yeah.
He's a big boy.
The house.
Yeah, man. Just he'd have no interest in the girls at all, bro.
Yeah, he sound lazy.
Huh?
Yeah, he sound lazy. No, I say he sound lazy.
Yeah, he's real lazy, man. You put him in with the girls, he goes straight to the back and curl up in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Is he eating though?
Yeah, he's eating. Yeah, he's eating.
Shoot, was it? Yeah, it was Jaffe I was talking to the other day. Because I did my stranger male was doing that, and he was. I mean, shoot, that dude, he dang near 1,200 grams now, but now he breeding. But last year when he wasn't breeding, and the way I got him to lock up this first time was KG told me just leave him in there. I left him in there for about a week. I just left him in there with the girl.
Oh, for real? He finally locked up?
Yep. I took him out so I could feed her, didn't feed him, and then just threw him back in there. So I just leave him in there.
Nice.
That's not a male.
Yeah. I got a male like that too. He about 1,000 grams. Don't like to lock up with nothing. I think he locked up once, maybe twice, for like a one in a possible. This whole time I done had him for like 3 years, but he do that same thing, go to the back of the tub. I actually got him from ZDC Reptiles. So Zane, big shout out to him, man, because he hit me up the other day on IG and asked me, had that male bred for me yet? I told him, nah, he ain't bred for me yet. I'm gonna run him again next year and see what he do. Because right now he don't seem interested like in the females or whatever. And so he was like, I bred his sister, which was she was a visual like Cypress hypo clown combo. This male was Cypress Spectre double head hypo clown. His sister was like a visual combo, and he put like, if I'm not mistaken, he put another hypo animal like to that girl and didn't produce any hypos. And so naturally you go hypo to hypo, you don't produce any hypos, you like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So like he figured out that the hypo that was in those lines wasn't compatible with like regular hypo or whatever, or like orange ghosts and stuff like that, like the hypos that's compatible with those lines. And so I was like, oh, okay. And so he hit me up like I didn't even ask or nothing like that. And he was like, I know you brought that male and you probably can't use him since you don't have that in your collection. So would you be cool with like a store credit for the amount that you paid for the animal? And so I was like, yeah, man, I really appreciate you like hit me up proactively, let me know about it, man. That was like super legit, man. So appreciate you doing that. Appreciate you making that right. That was super dope, man. And so now I got some snakes coming in from him. Big shout out to him, man. ZDC Reptiles, man. That's absolutely great example of like a breeder acting with integrity and standing 10 toes down on their business and standing behind their product. So big shout out to him, man.
Yeah, and the fact that he's being proactive instead of reactive, he reached out to you.
Yeah.
You know, and he young too. Like that's
he young. Like
yeah.
Probably like 2021, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I mean that's what I would imagine. But yeah, I think he might have mentioned it somewhere. But yeah,
yeah, he been doing this though. I think since he was like 12 years old.
Yeah. He got a good collection too.
Good. Yeah, he got some heat.
Oh yeah, he got some fire.
Yeah, so big shout out to him, man. What about you, Matt? What's your season looking like for next year? I know you pushing paint.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do some more paint stuff, and then just a lot of DG Hypo Clowns. A lot of the girls that I made last year, a few of them will be going this year. At least I'll start pairing them, and hopefully they'll be sitting on eggs at 2 years old, 2.5 years old. So, but they definitely gonna get some pairings in, some locks in come January, because they're all pushing. You know, anywhere from 1,200 grams all the way, you know, up to 1,800 grams. So they about to start seeing them males, and I actually got a lot more females in that project than I thought. I held back a lot last year, and the year before, and I didn't realize how much. But it's just a bunch of females. But like I was telling y'all earlier, I need a male so bad. But I do got 2 males that I'm gonna work with. But hopefully. I'll be able to get another male here soon. But yeah, the DG Hypo Clown, and then trying to get the paint into it some more with some codoms. I should have 2 clutches to make visual paints this year, and then take those to whatever I keep from there, and then put that into the Recessives project versus just putting that single gene paint male into everything without adding any other codoms to it. So.
Gotcha.
Paint is nice. I like paint.
Yeah, paint is nice, man. Like it's super hard for me to stay out of paint.
5 seconds in the paint.
Right.
It is. Shoot, I done kept back so much. I got too many combo double head paint clown girls, and then the two Cypress double head hypo paint girls. That's the project I really like, is the hypo paint stuff. Now with those other ones that are for sure triple head, I'm gonna try to push that project a little bit further. See what I can do with it. But yeah, I wish I had more double visual females to put that male too, but I just don't have that many double visual females that are of size yet. So
yeah, that's great.
That makes sense. How big is that DG clown girl that you hatched?
Oh, she'll be breeding this. She's getting paired up this year. She's like
nice,
1,450 grams or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's big.
Yeah.
Did you on that hypo?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah.
What you plan on pairing?
She'll be going. Yeah. So, man, honestly, I have no clue. It depends on what the shed tests come back on those 3 or those 4 that paint hypo clown pothead DG stuff. If that stuff comes back real good, then I'll push her into something with the triple, because I do have but like I said, my males in that triple project are not that strong. So I do have a inchy vanilla triple head, and then I have a spot nose clown double head. And so maybe I'll put her to one of those guys and try to get a triple visual. But then I do have the DG. I do got some other ones that are the 2 other males that are older, but the other one is a DG hypo head clown. I just don't want to make. I want to put him in other stuff that has codoms in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not just trying to sit there and make a bunch of triples with no codom, because I could easily put him to her and the hypo clown head DG and make a bunch of triple visuals, but they just won't have no codoms in there. So I don't have no time for that.
Makes sense.
Somebody asked me, "Are you thirsty?"
I was about to say, he didn't see it.
That's my grandbaby.
Oh, I don't know if you know, she been on your ass the whole show.
Oh,
man.
that grandbaby, man.
Somebody take her YouTube account.
Hey, that's the
13-year-old, man.
She been on you the whole show.
The whole show. I'm like, damn.
Hey, that's that grandbaby.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be pushing my Hypo Clown stuff, DG Clown stuff, Hypo DG Clown stuff, working some DG Kiki stuff, some DG Hypo Kiki stuff.
Okay, Mike, talk that talk.
A little bit of Ultra Clown stuff and Trifecta stuff.
Trifecta's what is it?
DG Clown Pie.
Okay.
Yeah, some of that stuff is overlapping just based on like what genes in the animals, but those are the stuff, or that's the stuff I'm gonna be working with this year or next.
So you said all that powerful stuff so nonchalantly, like it was nothing. Like, yeah, I've been working.
I think your Hypo Clown stuff, I think that's gonna be crazy.
Man,
the vanilla Dark Knight Hypo times I think you were saying it was a crazy combo Hypo Het Clown, I think it was.
Yeah, so it was vanilla Dark Knight Het Hypo paired to a black pastel red stripe Mojave spot nose fire Hypo Het Clown.
Oh yeah.
Damn, Mike.
Gonna be
the
Dark Knight Pompeii Hypo DG. With your luck, DG might pop out somewhere. That shit crazy. I think that's still one of the clutches of the year. Last year, you bred it was a DG combo Het Clown, and he just magically popped out Pied, and I'm like, what? And you ended up smashing it too. I think you hit like 3 clown Pied Het DGs. Like, it was a crazy clutch.
Yeah, that was a nutso clutch. It was about this time last year too.
Yeah. I remember, like, damn.
Because it was right when we got back from the facility tour last year. So it ain't quite been a year. I think we're like 3-4 days away from it being a year. But yeah, that was nuts.
Is that male that you sent over to KINOVA breeding?
I don't know. He's in the other room now, and he looked like he was about 700-800 grams, something like that. Okay. When I saw him this past weekend, that was the first snake I went and looked for. I happened to see the redhead Hypo combo before I saw him, but the snake I was looking for, I wanted to see that clown pot.
Wait,
the yellow belly clown pot head doesn't go.
The room like the adult, the breeding room.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Because like the way it's set up, like you walk through the doors or whatever, you see like the little KINOVA sign, and then to the right it's like the incubator room, and then it's like hatchlings and stuff like that on kind of like the right side wall, and then you got another like wall of racks, and then you got another wall of racks, and you see like hatchlings and grow ups in those tubs over there. It's like another wall like there where you see like older juveniles and stuff like that, and then you go in the back, and that's where you start seeing like the bigger snakes.
Oh, okay.
That sound about right, guys?
Yeah, that sounds correct.
How was that last week? How was that whole?
Awesome.
It was cool.
You got to go, man.
You got to go, bro. You got to just. It's unexplainable, man. How much it is. Yeah, you just got to be there. So much to see, man.
That's what's up.
And you got to show Airbnb was nuts, man. I'm talking about. You think the other one was crazy? This was nuts.
Oh yeah, this Airbnb made the Airbnb we was in look like the projects.
Are you for real?
Only thing was the elevator, bro. Only thing was missing was the elevator.
Because I'm telling you, me and my wife the other day was just talking, like she was like, the first thing we about to do to our house is we about to put in the bathroom like we had at that Airbnb, because we had that shower was it had a steam room in there, a sauna. That shower did everything. It had a waterfall all up there. It was crazy.
Yeah, and that Airbnb, don't get me wrong, like the one that we stayed in Daytona, it was crazy, and I would love to stay there again, but that's just how good this other one was. Like it was crazy.
It was crazy, man. I couldn't get in the pool this time.
Yeah.
Why not?
was too cold, man.
It's like
Oh,
10
nah.
feet, man. You know.
I needed your help, man. I ain't have
Man, I
nobody
would
to
have to
dive
get in
in, bro. You know me. I would have been with you.
I would have to get up in there. Had to.
Why y'all ain't go out there to Lake Lanier?
Shit.
Yeah. We did. We went out there and looked at it.
I'm talking about go out there on the lake, man. Why y'all ain't go?
So what else was he? What else happened on that tour? So y'all got to see, like, you toured the facility, basically looking at animals, and then you do like. And I heard about the camera class or photo class. Was there anything else that they was doing?
They did some cut clutching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they cut 2 clutches. Then Chase did like a segment on how to package and ship the boxes out. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So like roughly how many people was there?
Over 100.
Yeah, over 100, I would say.
Wow. That's impressive.
And it wasn't crowded in there?
No.
Nah. I mean, it's spacious.
It's spacious.
Yeah.
Big outside lounge area, outside above the garage area, man. It's fly, bro. That thing's fly. The view, the beautiful view outside in his backyard above the pool area, man. It's sweet, bro.
Yeah.
Nice view of the mountain.
Airbnb gonna be at. We're just gonna hit Justin. Hey man, we coming over.
We got blow up mattress. We sleeping in the garage.
We got to go there at least a day early next time so we can just chill out more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
That'd be crazy.
But yeah, Jeff, you ought to come down.
Yeah, I got him.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, I think for me, it's like these are the type of shows where it's like, or not shows, but like the kind of events where you go, you chop it up with your boys. You know, you guys, you chill. We basically living like a kid again. Like, you know, we go into the toy store and looking at shit that we wish we could have bought, or stuff that we wish we could have, and then we come home, and then for me at least, I feel super motivated. Like, I feel like I want to empty my bank account on Morph Market. I need this. I need this. You know, so I need this now. So that's
you don't need to go there. You need to stay home.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like, let me pick up this. Okay, Jesse, you said what? 2 baskets? Let me take this one.
That's when you take your old lady, man.
So
Yeah. We'll just drop you some pics in the chat. Jason, you need to roll up though.
I'm the only one that emptied my bank account. It's just me. I'm the only broke one on the panel.
I sent my money to him before I got there. Before I got there, he had already got my cash.
My card at home. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely, it's like shows. Like, you know, when I go to reptile shows, I come home, I feel super motivated, like, you know, inspired basically. So that's the good thing about shows / Justin. You know, even if I was to go to any one of your collections, you know, I feel motivated. You know,
Yeah.
it's definitely a nice thing. Justin, of course, has the crazy.
It's
shit.
To me, it's like the reason I want to go is not just I do want to see the spot so I could, you know, just gain some inspiration on looking at the spot, but I also want the reason I like shows is because of networking. But the best part of shows is the after party. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we do shows in Cali, in Sacramento, or in Roseville, we either go to Rich House from Capital City, right there from Patreon member.
Big shout out to Rich.
But we either go to Rich House or we go to Nick's house from Renown. And that, you know what I'm saying? We all chop it up at the show, but there's only so much talking you could do at the show and networking and seeing what other dudes is working with her. That's, you know what I'm saying? And so the after parties at the house is where, you know what I'm saying, we chilling and eating. That's where we get to really network. So that's why I want to go to that, because it looked like just a big old networking event. And so with like-minded people. So that's why I want to tap in on there at least once, man.
Yeah.
At least once. So
100%.
Yeah, we had a good time afterwards. Josh had a great time.
Yeah.
You don't have to get Josh on this.
Y'all can lay off my boy Josh. That's my dog. That's my dog.
That's my dog too, man. I really enjoyed chopping it up, man. It was good that we was able to make that happen.
My man.
I feel like you guys went to like Vegas. What's happening in Vegas, or what happened in Georgia?
Yeah, what happens in Gaines Vegas stays in Gaines Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Josh did everything except find the tiger.
Damn. Find who? The tiger from what was that movie again?
Hangover.
Hangover.
Yeah, Hangover. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Yeah, it sounds like a dope experience, though.
Say what now?
I said, it sounds like a dope experience, man.
It is.
Yeah, it's a blast, man.
Yeah.
So we expect to see y'all next year.
Took the words out of my mouth. I was like, I expect to see every one of you cats next year.
Somebody asked what's y'all's favorite combos. One of y'all favorite combos from being there.
Mike, do you remember what that combo was? Because I know me and Mike got the same one.
Is that G-Stripe clown?
No, the redhead, the hypo.
Redhead. It was, man, don't get me the line, bro. I know redhead was in it. I'm pretty sure yellow belly was in it. Maybe fire. I'm looking through my phone now.
I think it was redhead, special, spot nose,
special, yeah.
Fire, yellow belly, hypo, hit clown.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
May have had red stripe. Yeah, I said that though, right? Yeah.
I like that yellow belly spot nose ultra clown too.
Yellow belly spot nose. That's crazy. That's crazy. You see any new Monarch stuff he produced or Ultramel stuff other than that one, or the T positives?
Yeah, he has some different Monarch stuff in the incubator now. He has some clutches in there.
Okay.
What he had, what he had, the chocolate spot nose Monarch double head?
Yeah. I think he hit it, right? The Arcanite Monarch.
Yeah, he posted it. I think he hit
Monarch.
Yeah, he hit it.
Yeah,
I got it right. I got it right here, Mike. It was special yellow belly red head spot hypo hit clown.
Say it again.
Special yellow belly red head spot nose hypo hit clown.
Okay, yeah,
that
was my favorite one. Like,
that
right out the gate.
Crazy, man.
You have a video of it, Justin?
I got a picture. I can shoot a picture. Anybody in the chat that wants to see it, just shoot me a message. I'll show you the picture of it.
So then I gotta get some redhead male in to put to that Russo hypo head clown female.
I hope my male got redhead.
And I'm hoping my male got redhead too. You talking on your Ivory, Mike?
Yeah, that Ivory male.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same thing. I hope they get go ahead and get a redhead test. Mine did prove out to be chocolate.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ivory chocolate. Triple head.
I need to go and send my test off for that meal.
Oh yeah, because I mean, mine proved everything except redhead, of course, because we can't test for it. But
in fire,
possibilities it hit for all of them. Yeah, except
but you didn't really care about the fire.
I didn't even test for the fire. Yeah, I didn't even test for fire.
I need mine to prove for chocolate, spot nose, redhead.
Yeah,
and I'll be good. That's not too much to ask.
Just 2, 3, I guess. Yeah.
I'm really liking chocolate too, and a lot of combos.
Do you guys find chocolate is a bit hard to ID at times?
Yes.
Okay.
Depends. It depends on what you pair it to.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some chocolate inchy combos that Josh hatched. It's kind of difficult to tell unless you've got a comparison in the clutch where you can get process of elimination. But if not, yeah, it is quite difficult.
Yeah, it's tough. That's why I've been making supers.
Yeah. That way you have no. I think chocolate with DG at times gets super muted out. You know, sometimes it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Chocolate in the DG, unless of course you have a DG hypo, then you can kind of see it. But
yeah,
I've seen some combos. It's like pos chocolate or possible visual chocolate.
I mean, chocolate is your smooth, clean pattern with clown anyway.
Right, yeah.
Hard to ID
Yeah,
that.
with clown, yeah. You get that big, thick dorsal going down the back.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is it the same with Wookiee? That's what I'm thinking about. I got that Wookiee yellow belly head clown female that's like 1,600 grams, and this is gonna be her first year. But I also got her brother, which is the same combo, and I'm thinking about just putting them two together because I want to make a super Wookiee clown.
What's that genetics in that one, Matt?
They both Wookiee yellow belly head clowns. Both of them.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about Wookiee yellow belly head clowns. Bro, I got a Wookiee yellow.
Don't you got one?
Yeah, I got one she's over 3,500 grams.
Yeah, that big girl you got like a year ago, 2 years ago.
She will not drop a clutch.
Holy.
She just need a new zip code.
4,000 grams, man, and will not drop.
She owe you about 20 eggs.
Hey, she would be getting paired every month of the year.
Get over to the house. Let me put that black pastel boy to her. That Wookiee boy.
Even that chocolate monarch head clown would be crazy to that one too. Or
Yeah.
I guess that would be.
You ain't gonna be able to tell the chocolate from the Wookiee.
Yeah, no, that's what they never mind. Just to get that into the. But don't they have a Wookiee test? Or
I mean,
chocolate
test
test?
for it, yeah.
You can tell.
Chocolate test.
Yeah.
I see you going through the same thing I go through with trying to accept the genetic testing now.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not gonna pair that because it's gonna produce ivories. Then you think, well, we got genetic testing, it's no big deal now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to reset my brain on that.
Yeah.
I don't care no
We
more.
all are.
Forget it. They all gonna be white snakes. Forget it.
Yeah.
Whole clutch gonna be white.
I remember Miguel did what was it? Yellow belly hypo double head DG puzzle to a yellow belly triple head. And I'm thinking, like, if he done pull out an Ivory hypo DG puzzle and this shit comes out white, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to put that one back into the egg, let it incubate 10 more days because it has to remove one yellow belly from that one. That shit gonna be crazy. And that's the thing with the yellow bellies or the ivories, or I guess the bell complex too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't even got one single bell complex in my collection.
I was just about to ask, do any of y'all still work with Bell?
I do.
Talk to make
I
Bell
love Mojave.
Bell jeans.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got Russo and Mojave.
Intentionally trying to make bells, but
Yeah.
You say you do mean intentionally trying to make bells, or?
I'm sure none of us are intentionally
Oh,
trying.
okay,
No,
good.
no.
No, I made one clutch this year for my shows.
Okay.
Yeah. I
got Russo, I got Mojave.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like stuff that's still in my breeding program, I got a couple animals to get rid of that got lesser.
Yeah.
I just got Mojave.
Yeah, I got Russo, Mojave, and Special.
If I was to add one, it'd be Special.
Yeah.
I really like Special, especially because Special doesn't come out all white.
Yeah, I don't got Special right now.
Yeah.
So I feel like the Special and Russo are very similar.
At shows?
Super similar. Say again?
I said, do Bell still be selling at shows?
400 a pop.
Oh yeah.
You said 4?
Here too.
Wow.
Yep.
People, I remember
Bills.
350 to 400.
Bells selling for more than clowns. That's wild.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
one
don't
day,
nobody want no doodoo brown clown at no show.
I remember the doors opened at an expo. I see the lady basically speed walking from the door. I said, oh shit. She came right up to the table. You guys have any bells? I said, nope. Boom. She beeline to the next table. I said, oh, she's determined.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking for somebody selling a female proven breeder, or not proven breeder, but just a female with some size on it. Because I only have one female bell, and then I have the Mojave yellow belly female. So they're my only two that can make bells. But I want one more just full blown bell female, so I know that I ain't making nothing but bells in the clutch. I don't want possible Mojaves in there. I just want all white snakes popping out.
Yeah. I think Super Mojaves, they have bug eyes, right? I think it's Super
No,
Mojave.
that's super lesser.
That's lesser, super lesser.
Yeah. Super Mojaves had a gray head.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not solid white. I think the nicest ones are the butter Mojaves though.
Those are the ones with the brightest white. Those are dope. Yeah.
It was pretty cool how bells and bananas could still bring people into the industry.
Oh yeah.
And
pieds.
And pieds.
Yeah.
And lavender.
Bananas and pieds. Yeah.
Yep.
I sold a banana to a couple last year for what, $250, and then sold them a bell 3 weeks ago for $400. The same couple.
Are those the genes that brought all of y'all into ball pythons? Bells, bananas, pieds.
Pieds brought me.
Yeah. For me, pieds.
At one point, I was searching for a bell. Yeah.
You was bell. Yeah, I was pied. Actually banana pied.
Yeah, I was pied too, man. I wanted a banana pied for the longest. When I finally got a banana pied, I ended up selling it.
That Kraken project with that Wookiee got me in.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I remember
swinging.
My first two ball python was a fire and a pastel. I paid $650 for the pair. This was 2014, I think it was.
Yeah, see, I was albino and butter, pastel butter actually.
Pastel butter, yeah. I remember even back then it was pastel calico was crazy.
Yep.
You came out with a DG hypo clown with a pastel calico. That was the equivalent. And then clowns started popping up, and I've never seen a clown at the time. Never seen a clown, never seen a pied, barely even seen hypo. And then when I came back in, I'm seeing dreamsicles, do this, all this. It's crazy.
Hey, fellas, I apologize, but I gotta go. My 4-year-old and my 7-year-old is texting me right now, telling me they're ready to go trick or treating because it's 6:40.
Okay,
so I gotta
do you think, bro?
I gotta go take them all dressed up.
Wrap it up too.
Okay.
But I'll holler at y'all, man. It was good being on here with y'all again, as always. Everybody in the chat, but I see y'all for sure. I'll probably talk to y'all tonight. It's all good.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
That's what's up.
Yeah. All right, fellas.
All right, enjoy.
Yeah, we can go and wrap it up, fellas, man. I know it's getting late, whatnot. Appreciate everybody for sliding through tonight. Definitely appreciate you fellas coming through, giving us your time, man, coming out, just hanging out, kicking it, man. We definitely got to do this more often. And Jason, we got to get you back on as well, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. And I actually got some things to reach out to you fellas about soon, so I'll be hitting y'all up. Everybody in the chats, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Appreciate the support each and every week. Like I said, man, make sure y'all check out Hair Down Friday tomorrow and go run those bids up for the homie Bosa. For sure. That's gonna be it for Clutch Conversations. I'm Mike. The lovely lady behind the scenes is Takara. Thank y'all for coming out. Be blessed. Peace.
I step up in the spot, they know the deal. Chillin' with that thrill. From the bottom to the top, I'm the king of the hill. Still eyes on me, feel the heat. It's a thrill feel. Got that shine in my hand, man, it's giving them chills. Still they wanna taste, they wanna see what's in my sleep. Believe, got that fire in my grip. Yeah, they need the fiend. No counterfeit, no tricks, just the realest thing. Pure and uncut, got them down, dropping to your knees, freeze. It's that glass, baby, crystal clean, pristine. Make you wanna dive deep like you living in a dream. Got them hooked on the vibe like an addicted fiend. This that glass, baby, you know what I mean. In the night it glows, whole place lit, can't quit. Every eyes on me, they can handle this shit. Hit, feel the rush, feel the push, yeah, it's too legit bliss. Once you get a taste, ain't no way you'll quit this. Pure like the rain, cold like the snow. Yo, they crave for the touch, yeah, they wanna know. Dope, what's the secret mojo? Got that perfect glow, you know. Take a hit of this life, let your worries go slow. That glass, baby, crystal clean, pristine. Make you wanna dive deep like you living in a dream. Got them hooked on the vibe like an addicted fiend. This that glass, baby, you know what I mean. They come from miles around just to get a glimpse. Whispering in the dark, making deals with pimps. Got that high grade shit, make the whole world limp. Glimpse, I'm the dealer of dreams, call me the main event set. Ain't no fakes, ain't no lies, it's the realest deal. Chill, got them looking for that glass, yeah, they love to feel real. I'm the plug, I'm the source, got that golden seal. This that glass, baby, now you know it's real. This that glass, baby, crystal clean, pristine, make you wanna dive deep like you living in a dream. Got them hooked on the vibe like an addicted fiend. This that glass, baby, you know what I mean. In the end, they all come back, craving more and more. Once you get a taste, ain't no closing that door. I'm the king of the game, hear the lion roar. This that glass, baby, and it's what you're here for.